YouTube to Wheelbase 8RC with another unboxing. Everyone knows, as we've seen on this channel before, that we ask, does anybody have any idea of what's in the box? We'll start with you, Teresa. Any ideas?
Not a clue.
Oh, you, Robbie, anything?
That WLT1240, whatever it is.
Well, there's so many of them, and there's just numbers.
Yeah.
So it's WLToys, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
But you don't know which one. But how I do know to relate to you is color. What does the car you're referring to look like?
Well, it's got on the body. It's got Fierce on it.
Right. Okay. So we know that it's either the 124017 or the, I believe it's the 19. So then that would make it either purple or blue. Which one?
I'm thinking blue.
Okay. So you're gonna go with the 17.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah, the 17. Kat, what do you got?
I honestly have no clue, but based on what Uncle Ross said, for some reason I'm having the feeling purple.
She thinks purple, but here's the thing. As you've seen on this channel before, what does the bag mean? Does anybody have any idea of where it came
Banggood.
from? So is that what you're thinking?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go with Bang Good on that one.
It's got the bag on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So Banggood all the way around. Well, let's take a look and see, alright? So you say nothing? You don't know what it is?
No.
This one here says 124017, and you say the 19, which is purple Fierce or the blue Fierce. Now the difference between the two is that the 17 is brushless, same exact car but brushless, and the purple one is brushed, which means most people convert their brushed into brushless. Brushed is good for a little more punch, but it doesn't have as much top speed. Brushless has more speed. Now this is a little 2S machine. And they go in there. And if you go back to my videos that you've seen in the past, you'll see the videos of my closet, and it has all my 2S cars, my semi-pro cars, 1/16 scale cars, in the toy grade semi-pro cars, and they're mostly brushed engines. Whereas if you look at the older videos that we've seen, they're all bigger cars, and all bigger cars have brushless engines. But this is a 1/16 scale, I believe. No, a 112 scale, I can't remember. Let's see what it says here. It is a race buggy. This is the brushed version. So unlikely to take a 3S. Also has the 3-in-1 ESC with the ESC and Receiver in one, versus the brushless, which is the 124017, and that has the separate ESC, separate receiver, and separate servo. Rather pretty. Now this is my first WLToys buggy. When I was checking them out, I thought they were pretty decent, especially when they started, because these cars are so cheap, they're like $100 a piece, that you could just buy them as a platform to put better systems in them, and they get them to go over 100 miles an hour. And if you look on YouTube, you see a million videos for these things. But the 144001 is the one that started it off. It was one of the best cars out there, I guess. That best bang for your buck, I guess you could say. So batteries. I ordered the ones with 2 batteries, 2600s. So they're a bit newer. Take a look at those. And they're very simple, easy to work on. If I recall, these don't have gaskets on the diffs. So I think that you need like grease and stuff. So that's one thing that's kind of a downfall. Is I prefer to be able to put like diff oil in and stiffen them up like that. But it looks like it's just these 2 screws here. Let's see what's inside. It's got a big brushed engine for the size of it, 550. I believe I already have a heat sink and fan for it already on the way. And again, you can see the 3-in-1, it's all together, so if you want to separate this, put brushes in it. I have all that stuff to do that. Servo. It's a 5-wire servo. This seems to be, I don't know. Either way. But we got the metal chassis, so that's good. Oil fill shocks. I like to thicken them, but for a race car and a ripper. But and that's what this will be, because more to come of these. And some of these I'm actually going to turn into bashers, and some I'll keep as racers. And I believe this is one of the ones I'm going to keep as a racer. See myself upgrading. However, I do have an ESC that actually runs a 3S and connects to a brushed motor, so I could throw one of those in here and it could actually run 3S and it would be absolutely crazy. These cars are just fun factor, super fun, because what it all boils down to is when you're driving it, how much of a smile it puts on your face. There it is, guys. It's what I got from Banggood, shipped from the US, straight from LA to here. There it is. And like I said, we'll have more on the channel, so be ready for those. Alright, everybody. Be well, be safe, and have a good night.